You know, I've always believed a woman confident of her appearance should never ask, how do I look? So I won't.
Won't what?
Ask you how I look.
You look ridiculous.
You haven't changed a bit since that catastrophic day you were born. Honestly, Herbie, I was hesitant about inviting you because I thought you might try and ruin everything. And then I thought you're my only living brother, and it would be nice if you gave me away.
Are you really serious about this?
Would I be dressed like this if I wasn't?
It's nonsense getting married at your age.
Oh, what can I say? There's life in the old girl yet.
Yes, but is there life in the old boy?
Herbie, even at my age, I would never engage in premarital sex, but after tonight, I may just be in bed for 3 weeks.
Zola, you've gone bonkers. I saw all the children downstairs. Everyone's shocked.
You should have seen the look on the sales lady when I went to the bridal shop.
Why are you doing this?
I want to be a bride.
You were married for almost 50 years.
Yes, but I never had a wedding. We were married legally, but there were never any festivities. There was a war on. Nobody had a wedding then. I wore a purple suit. Nobody gave me away. Daddy was in bed with the flu. You had the measles. Charlie was in Tunisia. Owen was away at school, and the only member of the family there was Mother, and she was unbearable. That's why I want to do it now.
I just can't believe it.
You got your invitation.
Yes, but we thought it was one of your jokes.
What are you talking about?
Remember how you and Lon used to have those parties with costumes and themes? We thought it was one of those. Rena said you were just having fun. Even when you called, we didn't believe you.
Then why are you here?
We were planning to come north for the summer all along to see Rena's sister's new place up in New Hampshire. We would have stopped in Cheshire to say hello. You didn't have to. Who is this man?
Clement Livingston.
Who's he?
You know very well. You grew up in this town.
Clement Livingston. Clement Livingston?
Clement Livingston.
The floor waxer?
Well, he's not a floor waxer anymore.
He must be 90 years old.
He's more alive than you are. He drives a car, he runs his own home, and he can hear me. It's all really rather romantic. He's had a secret crush on me for 55 years. Oh, imagine keeping that in. I knew his wife. She never had any style. And he won't be 90 until August 20th. We'll have another party. By then we should be back from South America.
South America?
Yes, I've always wanted to go there.
And I always wanted to go to the moon.
Well, if you really wanted to go, you should have asked Daddy. He would have sent you. His precious boy, the apple of his eye, Mama's late-in-life miracle child. He did everything for the boys, sent them all to Haverford, while I had to stay here and work in the department store and pay rent.
Well, honestly, Zola, that was years ago.
Well, it's always bothered me. I was infinitely brighter than all 3 of you. And I had the highest grades. I should have been educated instead of having to stay here and take care of you because Mama was indisposed.
You got your degree.
Ultimately, when I was 50,
Well, so it all worked out eventually.
I had to do it by myself, for myself, like everything else, including this. But it's better that way. I believe that you should do whatever you want to do. You should examine everything inside of you, and you should answer whatever questions you may have. The difference between us, Herbie, is that you don't know what it's like to really want something. And I just keep wanting. I want to be a bride. You know that old expression, every bride has her day? Well, I just want my day, and damn it, I don't care if I'm 75 or 106. I want to be a bride, and I am a bride.
The expression is every dog has its day.
Ah, you're incorrigible, as usual. And you should be happy. My wonderful children are going to get to see their more wonderful cousins.
Well, just between you and me, they all think you're crazy.
Herbie, I want to be a bride.
A woman with 5 grown children and grandchildren in a white dress?
Well, I'm a virgin in a sense. Even though Lon had a penile implant, our sex life wasn't like it was. I had 5 pregnancies. That was a long time ago. And I'm as fresh as the driven snow. In a fashion. I remember what it was like, but there's nothing like the real thing. And you can't just live on memories if you're alive. And I'm alive.
What about your money?
We're going to try to spend that as fast as possible.
You're an old lady in a wedding dress.
What are you talking about? Look at me. I'm happy. Really happy. I'm in love with a man who loves me. I'm falling in love. Everybody should be loved, Herbie, including me. Oh, you're so like Daddy. You and Daddy are so funny, so afraid to be yourself. Maybe if I was like that, I would have been satisfied with my life and be dead like Lon and the boys, or down in Jupiter with you.
It's not so bad in Jupiter. Perfectly dreadful, but not so bad. I haven't been unhappy. I never thought about it. I had it better than most. Well, at least the family gets to see each other.
That's right. We get another occasion. Anything for an occasion.
Beats having a funeral. Daddy would have loved this. He always loved a good party.
I was so mad at him for missing my first. But today kind of makes up for everything.
Who knows how many more parties there'll be.
I can guarantee you, this is my last marriage.
Well, really doesn't bother me. Rena thinks you're out of your mind, but she always did.
Can't wait to see her. How's her hair? Still there?
Please, don't ask her about that. She's very upset.
Oh, I have no intention. Today is my day.
Sorry I never paid back that money I owe you.
Just take me down the stairs.
All the best to you, Zola. I mean it. And you look beautiful. You always did. The prettiest girl in town.
Thank you, Herbie. Now, give me away. And his mama would say, stand up straight.